Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes, Baldwin out there with Marjanovic, and it's Melli in at the force line. Larkin, and it's Melli with the rebound. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melli. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Baldwin. Marjanovic, just screen on Thompson. Here's Biberovic. Here's Melli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cuts off the pass. Here we go, all alone. Here's Nora. Smits passes to Larkin. And here's Thompson. Pass to Smits. Just 4 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Marjanovic with it.
Home team foul. Larkin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Biberovic.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Picked his pocket. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Larkin, it's stolen by Marjanovic. Hayes with it. Out of hand on it. Here's Nora. Here's Smits. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Smits. 5 points in the game. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Biberovic. And nothing is falling for him right now. Cloak loose. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Marjanovic just screen on Thompson. And that one's good, Biberovic.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He takes it in. Nice shot by Larkin.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The jump hook. Count it. Smits has got 9 points.
And the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. There's the drive. Good on the shot.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Thompson. No scoring in this one. Larkin can't get it to go. Marjanovic with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lock at 6. Here's Biberovic. From outside, off the mark. Biberovic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He has 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Baldwin can't get it to go. Now Thompson. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Pass to Oturu. 3-pointer, Willis. It doesn't go for him. Takes it off the glass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bryant down low. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. He's covered by Willis. Six on the shot clock.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
First team foul. Daniel Oturu. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. And you take a look at this home team. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
When you look at this visiting team, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
Offensive rebound. Tipped away. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He tries for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. A Great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Willis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Willis has got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The three-pointer off the mark. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Willis pulls it down.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Okuru, and he banks in the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
To the paint, Sharma nails the baby hook.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Bryant. He's covered closely. Outside Willis. There's a screen by Willis. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Snatched up.
Home team foul. Willis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
$16 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Trains the three-pointer. He has 6. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 33.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. With 2 seconds left. Here's Colson. He knocks it down. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. And bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off inside.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, there's plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which play. And that'll do it for.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the center. Here's Larkin. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Banked in off the glass. Biberovic has got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Smits in at the power forward. Good on the three-point shot. Larkin's got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
You've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Larkin can't get it to go. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Baldwin the pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Stolen by Thompson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way up. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Biberovic. Fast break, here we go. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Melly. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Smits, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Marjanovic just screen on Thompson. Driving the lane, count the basket. Baldwin's got his second basket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Smits. He's got 15. Larkin. Front pass the arc. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Biberovic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. With the drive, they get it back. Over to the left wing. No good from the wing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
For the three. Pass to Thompson. Here's Nwora. Takes it inside. The rebound by Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Scoreless thus far.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Thompson up top. Here's Smits. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Marjanovic just screen on Thompson. Here's Baldwin. And the three off target. Pass to Smits. Back to Thompson. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. Unloads. Offline from the top of the key.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the power forward position. Baldwin can't get the putback. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it.
India turnover. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Oturu. Into the lane. Off with the layup. And they're running. Finish off the break.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Driving inside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Bryant. That shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's the screen. Here's Gutteridge, defended by Bryant. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's stolen. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gutteridge. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. And Willis pulls it down. To the inside. A shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Shooting for the away team. Number 21 at the line for one.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Count it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Oturu's gone 2 of 4 from the field. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the triple. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer on the way. Unable to get that one. Here's Gutteridge. Shonla, he's covered by Willis. They set the pick. Shonla misses in close. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
That shot, no good. Stolen. Outside, Willis. For 3. That one doesn't go.
Nah, not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And Willis pulls it down. The three from Bryant. The rebound by Colson.
Home team foul. Number 33. First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Number 21. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. And they're pushing it up. This one for three. Marking no good. On offense, here is Athens. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, it's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Now here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Defended by Thompson from behind the arc. With the tip. Osman on the wing. Goes up with it again. Here's your 7. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Larkin passes to Poirier. Here's Larkin. And counted from 19 feet away.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Osman, no good. Here we go. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Larkin's got 5 points.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's 7 against Thompson. It's hauled in by Athens. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The 3 is up. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nora, pass to Poirier. Clock at 6. Pass to Larkin. No one near him. The rebound by Osman.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Athens. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's 7's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Osman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Here's Nora. And he can't get that one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
1:41 left to play in the first. Here's 7 finds Graham. Here's 7 a screen from deep three-point land. Poirier with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's 7. Another shot. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Larkin. He's covered by Grant. Larkin no good. Larkin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Osman no good.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
The 3-ball. Poirier controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And it's Smits with a rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Larkin passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. 3-pointer off the mark.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's 7. Passes to Osman. Tries yet again. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for Athens.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Bryant against Nunn. Second chance shot. Shoots it from the corner. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Defended by Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Personal foul. First
All right, a
team
chance
foul.
to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens.
For two.
On Thursday, and then on Thursday, that free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Count it. Good. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Number 26.
And here's Bryant. Let's go with a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Nunn. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Takes it inside. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Willis. Back to Bryant. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Defended by Brown. Yep, that one's good.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
To the inside. Oturu with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Oturu. No points so far. Off the mark there with a three. On offense, here is Athens. They trail by 1. Here's Brown. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Pass to Bryant.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First personal foul.
Right side, Nunn. Over Bryant. And Nunn the bucket on the assist from Brown. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Here's Oturu. Puts it up. Goes back up. Pass to Willis. Not really his range, and it's off target.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And they're on the break. Finished off the break. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Here's Brown. Off target with a jump hook. Bryant outside to the middle. And there's the rejection. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
He tries for 3. A Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Defended by Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The home team calls timeout. Seven seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Larkin. And it's off from three-point range. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Athens. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You look at the score, it's close, but they're getting bullied. It's bully ball.
And they knew that might be an issue coming in, especially.
And now, and that is going to do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. Looking to get it going. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nora. Three-pointer, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And for Athens, from deep. Tries again. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he recovers it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Pass to Larkin. Drops in the layup for 2. Larkin's got 7 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Larkin. And a miss there on the triple.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
2 points. That one goes.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And that one drops. 9 points in the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Poirier passes to Smits. Inside. Second chance effort. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Osman. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Thompson with some nice D for the lead. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. On the take, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. for the tie. And Thompson with a lay-in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to your 7. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Number 40.
Your 7's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. For the lead. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The drive by Grant. Thompson with a steal. Launches a 3. The putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Osman on the wing. Takes the 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Here's Smits. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Your 7, no good. Here's Larkin. He's got 12. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Omer, your 7. And they're not happy with the call here. Coaches.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by 1. And we'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. None, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
So on the floor for Athens. And that one good.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Athens trails by 3. Lets it fly. The putback. Poirier with the rebound. It's tipped. Pass to Hernan Gomez. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Brown. He got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Now Bryant. Here's Poirier. Nunn defends. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Poirier. Soft touch off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Athens trails by 5. Hernan Gomez inside. Chalk up 2 there. So it's the home team now. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Bryant from downtown. Good D by Nunn.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Kick out to Brown. A deep three. No good that time. Here's Poirier. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
They set a pick.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bryant in the high post. Lets it go from deep.
First personal foul.
The home team calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. EA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Athens calls time here.
Yeah, keep it going. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Athens. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the long J.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Willis.
Athens foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter.
Foul call. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
21. Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Bryant. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
2 shots. The play will be reviewed. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Bryant. Right wing. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. On offense, here is Athens. The three is up. And Bryant pulls it down.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't nail the jumper. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be...
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the 4. Down low, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Baldwin. Driving in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
And we could feel that one all the way over here. It's blocked. No good on the triple. Here's Biberovic. A 3-ball. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Covered by Hayes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Here's Osman. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Biberovic. And here's the fast break. Here's Baldwin. Lays it up and banks it in. Baldwin's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. stop the run. And the three ball is good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Hayes.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Foul, first team foul. At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. Hayes hits them both. Athens trails by 4. Out to the wing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
From deep. Yurtsevin with the rebound. And here is Athens now. Athens moving the ball around. The rebound by Marjanovic.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Baldwin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Baldwin taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. And it's off the back rim, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Marjanovic, no good. Athens trails by 6. Nunn kicks to Osman. There's Lucas, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Baldwin looking for the opening. It's the three-point bomb. Baldwin's got 9.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here he goes. They get it again. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. Three-pointer. Marjanovic. Pass to Baldwin. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up 10. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in a 2-guard. And for Athens, Athens trails by 10. And here is Hernan Gomez. No good on the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Baldwin. Off target from outside. Now Athens with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's tipped. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
The 3, it's good. that basket. He's now 5 for 9.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
He gets it in there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Athens trails by 9. Pass to Brown. And that one is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the drive.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Guarded by Marjanovic.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw missing.
Your home team, Boban Marjanovic.
And the second free throw, good. Athens trails by 8. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one, no good to start him off in the night.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one drops for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Brown. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Tight defense on him. Inside, Baldwin slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Marjanovic, a screen on Brown. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Baldwin. 19 points in the game. Fires the 3. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the shot is good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the left side wing. Here's Melly. It's hauled in by Athens.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
The layup off target. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. They trail by 6. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Marjanovic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Grant goes in. Basket counts. Grant's got his 2nd basket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Athens trails by 4. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the power forward. Don't usually see him shooting the 3. Yurtseven's got the first bucket of the third here for Athens. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven and it's Lucas in at the 1 spot. The putback. Pass to Biberovic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Melli. Goes up again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now Athens with it. It's a 1-point game. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Lucas in at the point guard. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 4-point Athens lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic. That one's off, still out of sync. Marjanovic has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. There's Lucas. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 6.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Baldwin. 19 points in the game, and he gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Athens shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first one falls.
Number 40 at the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And it's good, 2 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Top of the key, and good that time. Athens leading by 6. There's Lucas. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. Now Athens with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Yurtseven, no good. Yurtseven's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's hauled in by Athens. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Here's Lucas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Launches a three. That shot misses. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Colson. Lets it go from the wing. That one goes in. Athens leading by 8. Here's Osman. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And that one drops for him. He's got 6. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, Nunn poked away. Launches it. No good on that one. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Athens lead with 1 on the clock. That shot off. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Athens leads by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4. It's deflected. And now Athens on the break. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And Athens leads by 7. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Athens.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
On Sunday, then on Wednesday. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the
calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Birch. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
From the arc, it's good from long range.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Grant. And Athens leads by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And he jams it with authority.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Pass to Birch. Here's Gutteridge. He's covered by Brown. 5 on the clock. Birch. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
There's the pick. To the paint. It's blocked. Grant, right side. It's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Grant's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as much as 10. Second shot opportunity. And yes, it's good. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
He's covered by Brown. That one, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And he drives in. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And Athens leads by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And they double up Brown. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Now Athens with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. So it's Athens winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The three.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Larkin. Here he goes. Out to Thompson, to the left wing. Nora. They grab their own miss. Picked it. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Marjanovic. Hayes with it. Here's Baberovic. On target from range.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Melly. Off target at the rim. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Thompson gets it to go. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. No good from outside. That's tipped. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Sinks the tray. Baberovic has got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 7 points in the game. Thompson's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Baldwin's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 7. Pass to Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Now here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Shot blocked. Here's Larkin, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Baberovic can't get it to go. And here comes the break. 4-3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Home team foul. Boban Marjanovic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team. Larkin.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Baberovic. He has 6.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Baldwin with the drive. Pass to Baberovic. The 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Here's Larkin from deep three-point land. Offensive board. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Marjanovic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Poirier. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. Off target from outside. Here's Melly. 1 second left. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up 4. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. With the second effort, here's Melli. Second shot opportunity. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes attacking. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Daniel Oturu. First personal foul, first team foul.
And that one misses. Here's Willis. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Willis. Pass to Oturu. Oh, he tries a 3. First shot won't go. Hayes for 3. Here's Guterich. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Willis.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
No good with the triple. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And he gets it to go. Bryant's got his first basket. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Guterich. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Misses the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Down low. Here's Hayes. The rebound by Willis.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Bryant. Here's Willis. Guterich with the rebound.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hey, expanding his range. That one doesn't drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Comes up empty down low. Here's Willis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jacks up a three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Hayes for 3. They get it again. Goes back up. Kuderich can't hit. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bryant outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Kuderich. And the layup falls.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bryant with it. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Count it.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Willis. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Kuderich. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Willis. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the home team, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get out.
And focusing now on our current game, it's been a hard-fought battle so far for the home team. That's it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Peperovic in at the 2. Here's the pick. Thompson passes to Larkin. Three-pointer. Tries again. To the right side. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 9 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Peperovic. Off target with the 3. Peperovic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Fires in the triple. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Baldwin. The layup off target. In transition, here they come. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nora, pass to Larkin. Counted from distance.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson, and it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Baldwin. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Larkin. The offensive rebound. There's the triple. That shot is off.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
At the line for one.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Baberovic, uncovered. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Baldwin's got 9. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Shots good by Thompson.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Thompson's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. And finished off by Hayes.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 11. Here's Beaubois. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Here's Melly. No made baskets yet.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep three-point range. Baldwin. Great positioning on the putback.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Melly. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Poirier. Over to the left wing. Here's Larkin. That three's off the mark.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
The quick look, no good that time. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Larkin's got 8 here in this quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Baberovic has gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Here's Beaubois. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Baldwin. 11 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Thompson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Baberovic can't get it to go.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Larkin no good. And it's Birch missing. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
That's the end of the 3rd, and it's tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Baberovic. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Birch in at the 5. Here's Baberovic. There's a screen by Birch. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The play will be reviewed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
It in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Guduric. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Driving inside.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Covered by Bryant. Off with the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And there's a pick. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Willis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Exactly. I mean, finding their stride offensively, and they're on top on the score.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bryant outside. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. And there it is for him.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
The ball goes to the away team.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. Pass to Gudarich. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Bryant, the pass to Larkin. 1:14 left in the fourth. It's tipped. Here's Gudarich, covered by Bryant. Pass to Larkin. Finished off the break.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. The rebound by Willis. Oh, from deep. The shot misses.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Another shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Away team ball.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Oh, it's stolen. Fires from way outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win.
Everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Larkin into the 2. Thompson with it. Driving to the basket, and Thompson throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Larkin. Yep, that one goes. We're about 1 minute into the first. Over to the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Athens with it. Yurtsevin passes to Osman. And here's the fast break. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Larkin in the corner. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. Knocked loose. Larkin, the pass to Smits. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Larkin. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Nunn can't get it to fall. And here's the break. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Shot from 12. Poirier grabs the miss. Down low, here's Smits. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From downtown, Athens with another miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Norrell. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Larkin, the pass to Norrell. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to Smits. Back to Thompson. The tray nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And he's good on the three ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Smits. 6 points for him.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. They get the rebound. Doesn't go that time. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the three ball. Larkin's got his third basket of the night right there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Yurtsevin. He's tightly guarded, and so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Here's Larkin. Poirier passes to Larkin. Here's Poirier. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 8.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
The three with the putback. Kicks it out to Grant. Athens with another miss. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. There's the three. Here's Oturu. No good with the layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Misses the three. Athens trails by 9. Grant kicks to Hernan Gomez. Picked him clean. Pushing it up. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And so it looks like Efes will retain possession here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Tries a three, drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's good for 2. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Oturu. To the right side. Three-pointer, Willis drills it from outside. Willis has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
He's covered by Willis. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They are just killing them on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
No good from outside. And here comes the break. Here's Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Athens trails by 14. Here's Brown. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Athens shooting their first free throw of the night. Brown no good on the free throw.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries a three off the inbound. It's hauled in by Athens. 1:02 left to play in the first half. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's the break from outside the arc. He can't get it to go.
Well, the defense there letting him take that shot, and he took the bait.
It's stolen by Willis. Grant against Bryant. From deep. Here's Oturu. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Bryant. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The layup missed.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something
and let's move on. And that'll do it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Larkin. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the point guard. Pass to Larkin. The teardrop falls in. Larkin's got 9.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Smits in at the 4 slot. Here's Yurtsevin. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Thompson for the triple. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Athens trails by 16. Three-pointer. Rebound by Larkin.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And now Athens on the break. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got 4 rebounds in this game. He rifled that one in from distance.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Puts up a deep 3. Poirier grabs the miss.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Smits passes to Poirier. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Poirier's got his second bucket tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Thompson right side. Here's Larkin. Off target with his 3. Athens trails by 17.
2 minutes remaining.
And here we go. And stolen by Thompson. Fast break, here they come. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's the screen. Kept alive. Tries again. Misses at the rim. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 17.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
There's a good screen. In the corner, none with it. Here's Lucas. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now, here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Pass to Larkin. Thompson outside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
For Athens, they've shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And Yurtsevin drops them both. Bryant from way outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Can't cash in from close range. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. This one for 3. And it's Osman missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball stolen. Puts one up from 19. Osman, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Puts up a 3. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Yurtsevin with the bucket.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough for them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtsevin's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Athens moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Bryant against Nunn. The shot's good from Bryant.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Osman. He's covered by Willis. And that one's good. Osman.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Here's Oturu. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Oturu's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Slukas. They get it back. Off target at the rim. Now Willis. Right wing. Not really his range, and it's off target. Athens trails by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's up a 3. Oturu with the rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Willis, 6 to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Bryant. Here's Oturu. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now Athens on the break. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Well, and that's what you want. Get something out in space before the defense can get set.
Can't get it to fall. Driving the lane. Here's Osman. He can't get that one to fall. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
That one falls.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's Osman. And a miss there on the triple. 34 seconds left in the fourth. From beyond the arc, Yurtsevin with the rebound. Now Athens with it. 17 seconds left in the game. Pass to none. Here's Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Athens.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The three from Bryant. The shot comes out. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Here's Osman. Launches it from deep. They get it back. No good there. Here's Melli. Out left to the wing. Here's 7 on the double team. Here's Baldwin. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Grant. Now you're at 7. And he banks in the layup.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Baldwin. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Grant with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Here's Baldwin. From deep. The shot no good. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Baldwin's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. Out to the wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Second chance shot. There's the block. Here's Melli. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Baldwin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
We've got a minute 48 left in the first quarter. The 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Grant, the pass to Hernan Gomez. To the middle. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. That one's wide left.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Hayes for 3. sends it home from three-point land.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Osman. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Into the lane. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Basket's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. It's hauled in by Athens. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
And it's blocked.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Athens shooting their first foul shots of the night.
At the line for Athens.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Screen by Marjanovic. From deep. They get it back. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the...
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Athens up by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Nunn. He goes up again. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And here they come. Deflected. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
From deep 3-point land. That shot, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
To the left side wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To halt the run. Not going to go that time.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
On Wednesday, then on Friday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Connects from downtown.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Yep, that one goes.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Athens.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Nunn defends. To the inside. Goes back up. Misses the 3. Athens leading by 12. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. 51 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Guduric, defended by Brown. Guduric with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
41 seconds left in the first half. Brown finds Nunn. Got a hand on it. Fast break, here we go. Finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Brown passes to Nunn. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Guduric. Nunn defends. Guduric can't hit. With 2 seconds left. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Athens up 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Look at Athens. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for Athens.
Hey, these guys are...
Thanks, as always.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Omer at 7, and it's Osman in at the 4. Going inside, pass to Melli. And they're on the run. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Blocked. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's defended by Hayes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. Off target from three-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Grant, the pass to Yurtseven. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Baldwin's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 8 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Baldwin. To stop the run. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Osman. To the paint. Yurtseven. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. He's covered by Grant. Here's Marjanovic. Can't hit from in close.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Baldwin. Good on the leaner. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one's good.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Athens leading by 14. On the wing, Grant. Athens shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Grant nails them both. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Here's Osman. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Baberovic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Grant. He's got 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And stolen by Hayes. In transition. Here's Baldwin. It's hauled in by Athens. They led by as many as 18. Here's Hernan Gomez. Carries it down low. Hernan Gomez has got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And so it's Athens in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. Knocks it down from distance. Baldwin's got 10 points in just the second half.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Pass to Hayes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Baldwin to the wing, right side. From deep. Kept alive. And here's Hayes. Screen by Marjanovic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Athens leading by 13. Outside none. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The shot by Melli, no good. And so it's Athens with it. Outside none. Powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so it's Athens with it. 13-point lead. Cuts off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Athens calls time here. So both teams changing it up here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Inside. There's a screen. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And they recover it. Pass to none. 5 to shoot. And another shot. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. To the inside. Tips it up.
just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Nunn's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Defended by Brown. And he dunks it down. On offense, here is Athens. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the paint. No good with a layup. Outside Nunn. And so it's Athens winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity.